Salutations, my name is Artsy Mela, and today we're going to be looking at all the customs I have ever made, which actually isn't a whole bunch, now that I think about it, knowing how many customs YouTubers made before. Voice crack, jeez. Don't know how long I have been customizing, per se, but, I know it's been a few years. and the reason why I don't have very many is because LPS are quite expensive. Even if you get the white bases, they can still get pretty pricey, especially with shipping. So I don't have that many, but I just ordered a huge package and it's on its way now. I digress. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I've organized my custom LPS and the times I made them. It's not exact. I know that for a fact. It's just I'm not sure which one I made first and then like the order of them, but it's all generally in the same time frame. So without further ado, let me show you my first ever custom. This is the first custom I have ever made. At least I am pretty sure it is. If you watched this video, I said that I customized an LPS because I had double of it. This was the double. I do not even remember what this pig used to look like. I'm pretty sure it was a lilac pig with like darker ears and hooves. I still have the second one. So yeah, this is it. These are the two first customs I have ever made that I had double of, and for some reason decided, yeah, no, I'm just gonna paint the other one. And honestly, I was probably 8 or 9 when I made these, and for being at a nail polish paint job, they're not bad, and they're not sticky, and like they have zero dirt on them. I don't know how it's possible. It's nail polish and clear coat nail polish. So I don't know how they held up for this long. I've had them for years. Good job, 8-year-old me. Anyway, let's go into the next part of my life, and this is when LPS, like these kind of versions, I forget their name, G6, I think, were discontinued, and they started making new ones. They were very crappy. They had sticks for legs, and people who were trying to sell the authentic customs, and they turned out being a piece of crap as well. So I got those two next. I don't think you're ready for this one. She's horrifying. She scares me, genuinely scares me. Also, if you don't recognize this base, this is Zoe from the Littlest Pet Shop show. I remember that much. I don't remember what set she was in, but I looked at her, go, wow, you're ugly, and painted her, and I somehow made it even uglier. Anyway, so this is a fake LPS, and it's one of those ones that you could like squish their heads, and like you could take off their head and it's just like a little peg inside, cause no bobble. pretty sure I used Mod Podge on this, and I can guarantee that it was old because you can still see the Mod Podge. That white bit? Yeah, no, that's Mod Podge. Anyway, I'm gonna get this out of my sight now because it genuinely haunts my dreams. You ready for more nightmare fuel? I don't think you are. Alright, my cat's literally taking a dump, but I'm just gonna... So, the crooked eyeballs. Yes, I do remember. It was intentional. And also, this is the first time I sculpted on an LPS. Have I done it any other times? Anyway, I think this is the first custom that I sculpted on. And I think it's the last. I want to try sculpting again. But the only type of clay I have at the moment is oven baked, and I'm not even sure why I was comfortable putting this guy in the oven, but I was, and he didn't melt. Not gonna take that chance again though. I'm just gonna get air dry clay, or the 2-part, so then it can air dry, and then I don't have to worry about it air drying if I accidentally leave it out. But, okay, anyway, talking about the custom. So, this is an authentic... Oh, no. I forgot the breed's name. This is an authentic LPS. I got this from a friend when she tried customizing and she didn't like how it turned out, so she just gave it to me. So I had to strip it of its paint, which I remember being very difficult. She used very thick paint. And somehow it's actually pretty darn smooth on this LPS. Don't know how I did it. Also, she gave me this space as well. But yeah, first custom with sculpting on it. I could have sworn I had more. I don't have any more. This is what I mean by when I said I'm pretty sure I don't have all of them, but I did my best getting all of them. Anyway, next. I'm just gonna put these two together. These were both McDonald's toys, and I had to rip them from their base, which was fun. Not really, I burnt myself. Be safe, kids. But, this one is very clearly a McDonald's toy because you could just... She's very noisy. Very, very noisy. But as a paint job, she is chipped a little bit. Don't look at that. For paint job though, I think I did a pretty good job. The white has dulled out a little bit, like, okay. So her fur coat is salmon, and for some reason, the white is looking like it's trying to become a salmon color, and I don't remember doing that. I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be pure white, but whatever. And this one, honestly, nothing wrong with it. It's a little bit rough on this one, the paint job, but it's not bad. It's not too terribly bad. The eyes do freak me out a little bit though. I don't know what I was trying to do. Also, where is lashes? I don't know. Yeah, but there's not much to talk about here. Anyway, McDonald's toys, painted them, never again. Next. I'm just putting these two together. I did these two at very different points in my life. I was probably 13 or 14 when I did this one. Her nose was starting to chip off, so I just painted her nose back on, and while I was at it, I painted her paws, her heart, her dots on the ears, and her little kitty mark butt thing. So I just, this was just not a custom per se, but I wanted to include it anyway because I did technically paint her. But, yeah. I was probably 13 when I made this one. And then for this one I know I was 18 or 19. And all I did was clean up the nose and then redid the eyeballs, which I, for some reason, didn't put gloss varnish on, and I'm probably going to be doing that pretty soon, just because it kind of does bother me that her eyes aren't glossy, and she is a custom, but whatever. But yeah, nothing much to talk about here, just fixing up and personalizing. Okay. I used to use this as my mascot. Oh, she has gone through a lot. As you can see, she's got a chip in her face, a lot of chips in her faces, and she a donkey. For my first mascot, well, actually, for my first custom mascot, I don't think she's horrible, but like, I have definitely improved a lot when it comes to colors. I don't think I would do this combination ever again, but you never know. Also, this mascot's name was Mora, and I definitely did love on her a lot, and I will never do these star eyeballs again. I remember that being an absolute pain, and they're not even, and they don't look the same. Does she have an extra eye shine, or is that a chip? Okay, the second dot is way bigger than the one that's over here, so I thought it was a chip or like an extra eye shine. I'm just bad at painting. So anyway. Oh yes. She has gotten through a lot of damage. And I don't know why, but I wanted to give her like a whole bunch of tattoos. So you have the sun that's on her ear, the rose on her chest, and these weird triangles on the back of her head. And I don't know what any of it means. But in making this custom, I was hoping for, so whenever me and a friend would play, I would always use this character, and so I wanted to make a mom, so I did. She honestly kind of scares me. Honestly, if the legs were a bit chunkier, I don't know. I don't know what could save this as a base, but I do love the hair and the tail. Anyway, yep, nope, went through a phase. I was very overly supportive of LGBTQ, but I do have this custom, and I don't think I will ever throw him away. But this is, I believe this is the first time I pierced a custom. It kind of looks good, I'm not gonna lie. I should have used thinner wire, but I used what I had as a young person who didn't have a job, so, he's not bad at all. I think he's actually very cute. And his paint job is pretty darn smooth, and I know this rainbow, and I know this rainbow took me forever along with the tail. At this point, I took a long break from customizing and was starting to get back into customizing. So I wanted to start out very simple, and I think her design is good. She's very simple. Yeah, no, I think she's good. Yeah, she's a good custom. She's just very plain, but I do like her. On to the next one. This is when I started getting ambitious, obviously. I don't know, she's a custom. What do you want from me? No. I looked up a picture of cats and fell in love with the cats that were like partly black and partly is it calico? Just partly black and partly orange. And I kind of just fell in love with the design, and some of them had like a few white bits, which is what I did with her. I think she's very, very pretty, and I think I did a good job on her. Also, she has heterochromia, which is like 2 different colors for the eyeballs. She's very cute. I did a nice job on her paint job, but I stuck her in a dirty spot, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's any chipping that I'm missing. But I'm not sure. But she's very cute. I hate this custom, burn it. Wait, did I go in the wrong? I went in the wrong order. Hold on. I love this custom, and I want to do more. Please tell me you want to see more, because I will record the process of making this. She is my absolute favorite custom. Well, no, I have a top 5. She's part of the top 5. I freaking love this one. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. She turned out exactly how I wanted her to, and I'm just so happy with her. She was inspired off of like the customs like these, and she's so pretty. And I don't have the picture anymore, but she's inspired off a teddy bear that I just saw online that was just orange and yellow, and it was really freaking cute with a little, white muzzle and white chest, and it was like an actual teddy bear, and I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect. So I made it into a custom, and I love her. I feel like she would scare a lot of people, though. I started showing her off, and people are like, why does she have soulless black eyeballs? Like, don't you usually do really cute ones? But it's inspired off of a teddy bear. There you go. And they don't have any eye whites, so... And I did add a little bit of shine. Anyway, yep. One of my favorite customs. I love this one. 10 out of 10, we'll do again. And I'll probably record it next time, too. I think if I can find it, I'll try and find the inspiration, but I'm pretty sure this was inspired off of another one's custom, and it was like a bunny, if I'm remembering correctly, just like Valentine's Day themed. So a whole crap ton of roses just all over her. Call her good. She did come out very cute, though. I do like her, but she's not in my top 5, but she's definitely in the top 10. She's super cute. I'm not mad. But with details, I can't usually get the paint job to be smooth, so she is a little bit lumpy, and I know I most definitely added Mod Podge to her, or at least Mr. Super Clear, if you know what that is. Is my microphone picking that up? My neighbor's dogs are going crazy again. Okay, they stopped. I have a memory of a goldfish. What the hell was I talking about? But, yeah, no, she's super cute. I like her. I like her a lot. If I ever sell my customs, she's definitely going up for sale. But yeah, let's go on to the next custom. It is one of my favorites. It's actually like top 3. Probably. I don't know. I'll do a tier later. Ta-da! You have no clue who this is because I have never shown her on camera before. Well, no, I haven't ever showed her on camera before, but you did hear me yelling at her at the beginning of the video. This is my cat! And she's not very, colored correct. Her tan bits are way too light, and the gray isn't correct, but you know, I tried. This is my cat. Also, I'm gonna talk about another custom. I didn't make him at the same time, but it's pretty close to the same time I made this one. But I've also made this handsome fella. I gave him away to my boyfriend's parents because they travel a lot, but they don't bring their dog with them. So I figured I can make an LPS custom and then he can actually go wherever they go, kind of. And I thought it'd be a really cute gift, but if I ask for pictures, I'll show what he looks like right now. I need to repaint him so badly. I need to fix him up. But he is very cute. Rest in peace. I love you, dude. I hope you're chasing squirrels up there. Freaking deserve after eating my potatoes. Love ya. Anyway, these are the 2 customs I made off of like actual pets we have in real life. And I plan on making more for my family. I don't want to touch this one. This dude was sitting on top of my dresser and somehow got really, really dirty for no apparent reason. The spot he was in, completely clean. Him? Covered in fur and lint and probably dead skin. The camera doesn't actually pick it off well, and I did clean him a little bit before. But as of this custom's future, it's probably going to be short-lived after this video because I do plan on stripping his paint. Only reason why I really showed him in this video is because I posted him on my Instagram. Shameless plug. So I figured it'd be, I guess, correct to show him off. But don't expect him to be here for much longer. I do plan on stripping his paint. He needs it very bad. Maybe I'll just try and remake him. I'm not really in love with his design. It was just, I'm bored, let me do something. And now that he's dirty, is like, what's even the point? Next custom. This custom is actually on my channel, and I'm not super proud of this one. I think she's alright. She's not my favorite, like, at all. Usually when I make a custom, I go like, oh my god, you're my new favorite. And I definitely did that in the video. But like, looking at it and looking at all the customs I can make now, it's just, I feel like I could have tried harder or a different way of like showing sun. I don't know, not proud. Moving on. This is one I also posted on my Instagram and thought, yeah, I should probably show this one off, but I'm not super crazy proud of it. Also, she was in the same spot as this guy, and instead of getting super dirty like him, she just got very chipped, as you can see on her ear and a little bit on her muzzle. Trying to gather my thoughts. Anyway, she's even chipped over here, and like at the time I thought, oh yeah, this white bit down here is gonna look super cute, but now I think it looks like a diaper. It's a diaper. It looks like a diaper to me. So now that I see that, I can't unsee it, and I am very not pleased with the design. I think the red is adorable though. I love the shade of red. But it's a very meh custom for me, and I'm probably gonna be stripping her paint as well and trying again. Maybe I'll do something similar though, because I really do love this red. Anyway, next custom. So this custom and the next custom I'm going to show you, I did not have a detail brush. So all the details you see were either done with a thick brush or a skewer. Yes, you heard me correctly. I used a skewer. Not even a toothpick. I didn't have toothpicks, but I had skewers. I don't know. But this custom. Yeah, yep, custom. I'm not stupid proud, but like I took a break from customizing for a long time. This is the first custom I have made, and probably either a little over or a little less than a year. So I had to get back into the groove of things, I guess. But honestly, for not touching paint for like a year, I think he came out pretty cute. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all with how he came out. Also, at this time, I did not have white paint. How did I get the white stripes? That's the base. So yeah, I guess if you're running out of white, just scrape off paint where you don't want it. Anyway, that's this custom. He's pretty cute. I'm not mad. This, I freaking love this custom. I think he looks so cool, and I gave him a little snake tattoo, and I think it's absolutely adorable. I think this dude is freaking adorable. I love this dude. And keep in mind, I still didn't have a detail brush at this point. No detail brush. I did that snake with a skewer. A skewer. I can't get over that fact. That makes me chuckle every time. And with all the splashes, it's like just that. I got a paintbrush, I got black on it, and I watered it down a lot, and then just flicked the paintbrush onto this custom, and I got the design that you see here. He's very, very cute. I love how he turned out. And the backstory for the snake, because yes, I had a lot of time on my hands, thank you very much. It's not the fact that not a lot of black paint got onto this arm, but I wanted this arm blank and have a snake tattoo there, so then he'd be like, I don't have any spots here, maybe I'll just tattoo more spots on my arm. Nah, I want a snake. That's cool. Anyway, I freaking love this custom. Definitely like part of the top 5. Last but not least, if you have seen my previous video, you could tell that my camera quality has gotten a lot better. That's because I am recording on my phone. I figured out a way to record from my phone and have it go straight to my computer, so I'm not using up any storage space on my phone. I'll link the video that I used because I know that was a big problem for me. Whenever I record, it was either I didn't have enough storage on my phone, or the video files would be just way too big to go on my computer, and I just had a lot of problems. I'll link a video of how I'm using this, and hopefully if you want to start your own channel or have a crap camera like I did, but have a perfectly good phone, you can start using this method too. But yeah, this is the last custom I have made for now. I already know she's adorable. Yes. I'd keep dropping her. The paint job is okay. In real life, her forehead is just like a tad bit dirty. Along with the back of her head. It doesn't seem to show up on camera very well though. That might just be because of my lighting though, because I know it kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm going to get maybe my top 10. The top 10 LPS I have made up on screen right now. Or, you know, I could just actually get them. You know what, since I don't have a lot of LPS, I'm just gonna do my top 5. These are my top 5 LPS that I have ever made. These are definitely my favorite out of the bunch. Yeah, no questions asked. So, that's the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe so then you can see more from me. Maybe leave a like and a comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Later.